She sat quietly, looking at an old picture. A picture of a time when life was simple, when love was enough. She said, "We didn't have much, but we had peace." When they started, there was no pressure, no competition, no comparison. They lived a simple life. They ate what they could afford, they wore what they had, and they were happy. Her husband was not rich, but he was present. He gave her his time, his attention, his care. Every evening, they would sit together, talk, laugh, share their day. There was no stress, no unnecessary expectations. They did not bring people into their marriage. No outside opinions. They didn't discuss their problems with friends. They didn't attend gatherings where people compared lives. They stayed on their own. And they were at peace. She said, "Those were the best days of my life, and I didn't know." Then, small money started coming in. Life began to change. She met new friends. Different kind of friends. Friends who talked about big houses, expensive clothes, better lifestyles. At first, she just listened. Then, slowly, it started affecting her. She began to look at her life differently. What used to be enough was no longer enough. She started making small complaints. Why don't we have this? Why can't we live like them? Her husband tried to explain. He tried to calm her down, but she didn't understand. The same woman who once had peace now wanted more. So the man started working harder. Longer hours, more stress, less rest. He was no longer always around. And she started complaining again. "You've changed. You don't give me time anymore. You don't care like before." But she forgot something. He was doing it for her. The pressure increased, the stress increased, until one day, everything stopped. Her husband died. Suddenly. No warning. No goodbye. Just like that. She said, "I didn't just lose my husband. I lost my peace." Now, there was money, but no love, no laughter, no evening conversations, just regret. She sits every day, thinking about the past, thinking about the man who once gave her everything she needed, when she didn't know it was enough. Sometimes, we don't lose our happiness suddenly. We lose it slowly, by comparing,